Just want to check who's in here for the first time ever.
Me, it's my first time here.
Great, Alana. Hania, is it your first time as well?
Yes,
Yeah, great. Welcome.
thank you.
I'm going to explain. Jader, is it your first time as well? Um, um, no, just want to check who's in here for the. Okay. So I'm Philip. Nice to meet you all. It's been a long time that I'm not here since this morning. We're going to talk about, well, we have a topic every TNT. So we have 18 TNTs per week now. So it's, you have 18 chances to speak English, okay? And it's for free, okay? And since it's for free, I'm gonna ask if you can, if you wouldn't mind, to turn on your camera to me. I would be really happy to see your face and to get to know you a little bit better. Okay? Hey, Ana Beatriz, hello. So if you can, please do that for me. How it works, we get a topic, and unfortunately, it's not possible to, sometimes actually, it's not possible to share the topic beforehand. Okay, sometimes it's really difficult. We have so many TNTs, like we have 30 per week. We have English, Spanish, French, Italian, we are trying to get back. We have meditation, we are trying to get German. We have yoga, we have marketing, programming. So there are lots of them, all for free. Okay, so I'm sorry to not let you know like earlier about the topic. And we're going to talk about job. So how did you choose your job? Basically, okay? This is the topic of today. So it's going to be like easier, okay? And let me get the link for someone here who's trying to join. And well, let's do it. I'm going to share the questions. You have 10 questions, all right? So you can check on the chat. So how did you choose your job? And then you have 10 questions to follow. I'm going to split you in rooms. Okay, so let's just wait Cynthia to come. Sorry, tired. Oh, Alexandre is here as well. Alana, where are you from? Just checking the newcomers.
I'm from Rio de Janeiro.
Nice. Good to see you here. Hania, where are you from? Hania? Oh, Hania's not here anymore. Yeah, she left. Duda is already. Carol is. I have seen you already. Right?
Yes, it's my second time.
Great. Good to have you here. Cynthia, is it your first time? You're muted.
Hi, my first time here in
Great.
English.
Did you join any of the others, like Spanish, French? No?
No.
Great. Where are you from?
I'm from São Paulo.
Nice. Good. So I'm going to split you in rooms, okay, in small rooms. And some of you are going to be here with me in the main room, okay? I choose randomly which group is going to be here. So you have the questions, and I need you to, sorry, I need you to choose a leader. So the leader of the room is going to ask questions, okay? The idea of the leader is to help people to speak. So if you're the leader, do not talk too much. Like I know some leaders, they enjoy a lot speaking, but when you are a leader, it's not about speaking, it's more about listening, okay? So if you get the chance to be a leader, please make people speak, okay? Help me with that because I cannot be in all the rooms. I'm going to, okay, room number 1, it's going to be with me. Um, please follow the order. If you want to bring other questions, feel free. You don't need to answer all the questions, okay? You don't need to. If you want to skip one and go to another, feel free. But please enjoy yourself, respect each other. We really need that environment to be safe and respectful. So let's get started. Oh, Anya is back. Okay. So opening rooms. Good luck. See you in a bit. Okay. And let's make it happen. If you're still here listening, it means that you are going to be in the main room with me. Okay? Great. So Marcelo, Yuri, Cynthia. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm really tired already, sleepy. So, Hania, welcome back. Good to see you here.
I'm so sorry. Just my Wi-Fi died. So I'm back now.
Great. That's awesome. Good to have you here. So, Hania, I'm going to start with you. Could you present yourself and describe what do you do at the moment for a living? Like if you're just studying, it works as well.
I am from Salvador, Bahia. I am 15 years old, and in the moment, I am not really studying because I am without remote class. So I just stay all day doing my I don't know how to say extracurriculares, but it's that.
Yeah, extra activities.
Okay, thank you. I stay my whole day doing my extra activities, so start and studying a lot and doing enjoying online courses free, and that's it.
Very good, very good. So now that I know you a little bit more, I'm going to move you to our room to talk to other people, okay? They are going to ask questions and you're gonna understand what's going on. All right?
Okay.
And I'll see you soon. Okay? See you.
Okay.
Alexandre, can you
Hi.
present yourself and describe what you do for a living at the moment?
Present myself.
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Alexandre. I'm from Vitória, Espírito Santo, capital. I'm 6'6", almost 6'7", retired, and that's it.
Very good, very good. Ingrid, what about you? Is it your first time? I don't think I know you.
Yeah, hi. No, it's not my first time here. And about me, my name is Henrique. I'm from Rondônia, and I am 29 years old, and I work as a safety engineer.
Very good. And what do you do for a living at the moment?
I work as a safety engineer.
Ah, sorry. Great. So welcome back. Good to have you here. Cynthia, and you?
Cynthia, I'm 39 years old. and I'm working the house. And
If you're looking for a job, this is the moment to share.
I
Okay,
work as finance person
nice.
and in company, but now I'm working in the house
Very good. Very good.
because coronavirus.
You are working from home or you are at home?
Okay, thank you.
Very good. Very good. Good to have you here. What about you, Marcelo? Present yourself and what do you do for a living at the moment?
Hi guys, I'm Marcelo. I'm 46. I'm living in Sosa, Bahia. I'm a teacher, I'm a mathematics teacher. So I returned to my work about 2 months, I guess, because the quarantine. And I'm working at home, homework. So different for me because I'm uh, my job.
You are
I have
used you are
I
used to being
use
in school.
yes, I use my school. So different online classes different, and my student don't haven't um, haven't the technology for student at home. It
Very
is.
good. Do you teach in a public school, private school, and both?
I uh, I'm 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 working in a public school and high school, high school,
High school.
high school. I'm
Congratulations.
teaching in high school. It is. I work in the private school about 10 years ago. 10 years,
Very
I
good.
guess.
Very good. Very good. It's always good to have you here. Yuri, and you, present yourself. What do you do for a living?
Hi, man. Hi, guys. Good afternoon. My name is Yuri. I'm from Salvador, Bahia. I am 23, and I'm studying accountant science in a college. And today, I'm only study at this moment, but in the near future, I will search a job.
Great. I hope you can find a job on TNT. I hope so. I'm still trying to figure out how to help people to find a job on TNT. No idea yet, but I think we can make it. And finally, but not least, Ana Beatriz, how did you present yourself? And I think you're still studying, right?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. I'm Ana Beatriz. I'm 16 years old. I am a junior year in high school. And now I'm just studying. I'm just trying study English and other things. And yeah, that's it. And I'm living in São Paulo.
Very good. Welcome back again. So, I'm sorry that I'm sleepy. It's not because it's boring, okay? Because I'm taking some pills and it's making me really sleepy. So, my very first question is, and like Ana Beatriz, Yuri, so maybe you can think about the future, okay? So, do you do what you wanted to do when you were a child? You know that question the adults they ask us, oh, what do you want to do when you grow up? So now we are the adults, right? So we ask those questions. So Alexandre, did you do what you want to do when you were a child?
Is exactly what I'd like to do, because it's a long story, but I'll make short.
Very good.
And I was born in a farm, and I lived there until 15. And when I was 10, the farm was very bad. There was nothing to be proud,
When you were a
not
child.
enough to be proud. And I always want to move, but do something different. Asking why would you like my life be in the future? And I pray for God every time to take me out for that place. I was a child, 10 years old, and the dog sent the dog to attack me, okay? And the dog uh, attacked me, and I moved to the city to take vaccine. And then I passed when I was 50 vaccine in that time, 90, 96, wait. And then in this, when I would take the vaccine, I passed in front of a beautiful building, and I decided that I will work in that building.
So you
But
would work.
yeah, I didn't know what
Right.
was writing in the door of the building. Okay?
Just the building. The building
Yeah.
looked great.
On the build, because the building was beautiful and there was an elegant man working inside.
Right.
And then the vaccine finished, I moved to the farm because vaccine finished. And I have to struggle to my father to uh, make me permission to go to the city because I would like to study there, but he didn't give permission until 15. When I was 15, he permitted me
Allow,
to
or
move.
you can say
He
allow.
he allows me to move, and I went to study for working in that building. And that building was right in Banco do Brasil. I worked there for 35 years, exactly what I want to do, I teach.
Very good. Very good.
Sorry,
Cynthia.
I was nervous.
Yeah, I can imagine. Very good. Very good. And Cynthia, what about you? Do you do what you wanted to do when you were a child, or no?
I enjoy I enjoy a lot. I play it a lot on the street, and I'm studying. My parents always uh, always my father always me help me into always into in tudo. Everything, yes.
Very good.
I'm studying, and I'm working in a teacher. The first working a job a teacher, other work in the bank for 15 years, and now I'm working numa company. I really enjoyed my when I children.
Very good. Very good. Really good. Really good. Thanks for sharing. Very good. Henrik, what about you? Do you do the same as like you thought when you were a child?
Actually, I don't think so. As far as I can remember, as a child, my dream was to be a trash man. I
What
yeah,
is a trash? What's a trash man?
the trash, the man that picks the
Ah,
trash from the
trash man.
streets.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
great.
trash man. Because
Nice.
I don't know, maybe I was like excited about every time I saw them running behind the trucks to pick the trash. I don't know. I said to my father, Father, when I grow up, I want to be a trash man. And he said, No, you don't want that. But now I don't work as a trash man. I work as an engineer.
Great. Very good. Yeah, you are a software engineer, right?
A safety engineer. I
Safety.
am a yeah.
Safety.
I am a mechanical engineer, and I am specialized in safety, occupational health and safety.
Great. Really good. Really good. Congrats.
Thank you.
Marcelo, and you? Did you want to be a teacher when you were a child?
No, no, I didn't see myself as a teacher when I child. Uh, I didn't know what was going to do when I was adult, when I was children.
Don't remember.
Maybe I don't remember. No, no, no. I remember because I'm very poor, so my city is small city, so I can't in that in that time I can't go to the university, for example. Uh, it's very expensive for me, and I I thought about going to São Paulo, for example, working in a factory, for example. But I return. I go to São Paulo, and work in a factory for about 4 years, and return my city when I was 27 years old, and entrance in the university when was 27, and about then after then I I studied and began to uh, work as teacher, and how to say concurso público, não sei,
No idea.
I make a concurso, right? And
Yeah.
and seven public now for I have seven public for about 8 years.
Very good.
It is.
Very good. Anna, what about you? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I think my dream occupation is a same way I have connection with my dream future occupation. I forgot to say, but my dream occupation is advertise, and I do a public internship in my city, and my sector is related advertising. I have I don't know how to say technical course something.
Yes.
Yeah, and advertise. And yesterday I start to watch a meeting about marketing, and I love it. So yeah, that's it for me.
Great. And you, Yuri?
No, I don't. I do. I curse this moment. Uh, uh, a, a, a different job that I had dreamed. When I was child, I dreamed to be was a veterinarian and a paleontologist because I loved dinosaur and her skeletons and some things like that. But when I grew up, I changed. After I finished my school, my dream was be a lawyer because I finished in 2014, 2015. I don't remember very well. And it was at the time that Lava Jato is the high most important in our country. So I saw the federal policies and Sérgio Moro and the people says the all about their operation, and my dream was be a lawyer, but I falling in the reality and I changed again. And today I am a accountant. I'm accountant science student.
Great, really good. It's always interesting to see how life goes uh, like different ways, right? From people. Um, and what do you like most about your job or studies? Now it's free for anyone just to share. What do you like most about your job or your studies, or maybe
And
Alexandre about the retirement?
can I
Yeah,
start?
Yuri. Yes.
In accountability, it's the most important for me is support the managers to take to take his decisions or her decisions. For example, if you job with audits, it's a kind of a how can I say humble from accountability. It's my dream to work with audits, and audits show us if the managers, if the numbers of the companies is true or false, and show us some kind of a guarantee if you will put your money in this company or get off your money in this company. And there are many of how can I say vantagens, uh,
Benefit.
benefits in audits, but that is it. It's support the managers to take her or his decisions.
Great. What else? What do you like most about your job or your studies or your retirement, Alexandre?
I think the relationship was the most delicious in my job because I made a lot of friends there, and I keep these friends until now. I worked the most of the time with money. I was cashier. I was supervisor for a time, and then I decided that cashier was better for me, and because I like to handle money, payment, receivement, and I could make the straight relationship with the partner and the client. And until now, when I find something in the street,
You
people
recognize.
tell me, "Oh, you are good cashier. I miss you." It's very good.
Yeah, very good, very good. Nice. And you, Henrik, what's the best about your job?
Uh, what I like the most about my job, and in general, when you talk about technology and engineering, is that there is always something new to learn, and you can never know everything. And I enjoy learning, and I enjoy especially learning about technology and new language. So right now I am learning English and German, and that's it. I like to know about new features, new technologies, new machines, and improvements, and so on.
Great. Very good. Ana Beatriz, what do you like most about your studies right now?
In my studies, I like the fact I can know I can know a little thing about everything in the world.
Just that?
No, and it's my sister, so.
Okay, no problem.
And in my network with the peoples, I can understand these peoples, and it's really, really interesting. And in my internship, I think the fact that I can have experience in my area, I think that's it.
Great, really cool. Good that you have this mindset about like meeting people and building a network around yourself. Really good, really good. Marcelo, Enio, what do you like most at your job?
I like when my students I feel happy when my students I just say reach their goals. I I had student um, today is in how do you say, a lawyer I don't say advogado lawyer and uh, there is some student uh, I have to do today's my coworkers she and he uh, graduate and today is my co-workers in the school. I happy when my co-worker ah he was my student 10 years ago 5 years ago. I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
You recognize your students or they recognize you?
Yeah.
Very good. Yeah, I haven't had much time yet to get this feeling like, oh, you were my teacher. No, not yet. Very good. And what do you hate most about your job? Like, what do you don't like ever, Marcelo? What do you really don't like about your job?
I don't like when my students talk and no,
Don't pay attention.
Silence. No, don't pay attention. Silence, please. Pay attention because it's very important for you.
Sorry, teachers.
Sorry.
Yeah, Ana Beatriz, I think she's not a good student.
It's very interesting. There is a different student in the different levels. I don't know. Levels because I teach for childs 10 years. Years ago, I teach for teenager, younger, teen, students for 14, 15. I teach for old men, 16. I teach in a university, so I teach for many levels. A very different situation. So very interested because a teacher for children is very interested. 10 years, I'm very interested, but I don't like because she
it's different.
But many problems because teacher, he take my pen, take my pencil. Very, very, very.
Yeah. I can imagine. I can imagine. And you, Cynthia, what you don't like, what do you hate about your job? You're muted.
My room is closed and I work alone and I love talking. And alone is hating, is bad.
So you don't like to work alone, like at home?
Yes. And
Anything else?
I like the talking, the time, the time.
Being among people, with people.
Yeah.
Sorry again. Alexandre, and you, what did you hate most on your job?
I hated so much people making gossip. Gossip? Do you know gossip?
Yeah.
I hate so much people that didn't want to work. They want to go there only so they save the money in the end of the month. And I hate all the people in the line because make concern all the time.
They were.
Sometimes I was in a cashier and I was attended line all the people in the line, fila de idosos. And
Yeah.
they fight all the time with each other because they was have pain, so hurt, and I hate it. But it's two things. The rest I love it.
Great. Very good.
Acho que o Felipe dormiu.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I'm awake. I'm still here. Yeah. And you, Henrik, what do you don't like about your job?
What I don't like, I don't know. I don't think there is anything I dislike, especially about my job. But I would say that sometimes the market is a little messy, and sometimes it's not that easy to find a nice job, and because there are many high skilled professionals, and there is always competition, and that's why you need to be always learning and improving. And I would say that is a downside. Maybe that.
Great. And you, Yuri?
Philip, I don't know. Maybe some bureaucracies that accountant can't how can I say enfrentar?
To face.
To face, yeah. Some bureaucracies that accountant have to face in our job. And I don't know, to turn the Excel more visual when the client send to us some informations. But I don't know, some bureaucracies and some little things like that.
Great. Like this details, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. And you, Ana Beatriz?
I think for me, because when you are estagiário, I don't know how to say this in English.
Intern.
Entered. The people think you need to know about everything. It's when my supervisor go out because she needs to resolve some problems, and the people ask me, oh, how time she go back, and sometimes I don't know, and the people hate this, but that's it for me.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally understand. And like Do you do what you do now, like just for money? Like, I know Alexander is rich now, so maybe he's not, uh, he doesn't need to think about money because he's retired, so it's everything okay. But
Yeah.
when you were working, like, or you were working or you want a job, do you do that for money or no?
I think yes, because I was very poor, and I I have the sense that I needed to work to save money and help my family, and they create my family, my children. I think I love my job so much. I was totally happy there, but the money is part of the work to have a good retirement. And now I'm so glad to, how do I say, agradecido, grateful, because I could realize my dream, and now I have my aposentadoria. I don't know how do I say.
Retirement.
It's very good. I I needed to work anymore. I'm only making travel and help my kids.
Yeah,
That's
really
it.
good, really good. And you, Eric, would you work, like, do you do what you do for just for money?
Yeah. Every I think everybody works not only because of money, but every one of us, we need money, and working is one, I would say, righteous way to earn money. There are a lot of ways to earn money, but I think that works gives us this sense of realization that you are being a part of a society, you're contributing to a society, and I don't think that the money is the main thing, but of course we all need money in for living.
Very good. So my question to Yuri and Ana Beatriz: would you uh, imagine you won the lottery? You have a lot of money. Would you try to find a job, even though you have lots of money?
If I change my job,
No, if you won the lottery, if you have a lot of money, like Mega Sena, you won Mega Sena, for example.
okay.
Would you try to find a job as, like,
Yes, yes, yes. At this moment, yes. Because I have a lot of energy and I will focus this energy in my job. So of course that that my life will change, of course, but I will continue to find a job.
very good. And you, Anna?
I probably, if I have a lot of money, I don't worry about job. I'm just spend my money.
Very good. Teacher?
Yes. I will help my family, my friends, at all. Very people's precisa
Need people that need.
that needs the money, I help. I will live in or other country. É isso.
Very good, very good. So I'm going to bring people back from the main room, from the small rooms. I'm gonna close right now. Have you in the middle of well, let me answer this one. What I like most about my job, what I do now, is being on TNT, for example, where I can meet lots of people and I learn a lot. What I hate most about my job are the spreadsheets, bureaucracy, taxes, you know, this kind of thing. So that's what I hate most. But I have never thought to be like a teacher or to run a business when I was a child. I remember the first job that I wanted to have, it was like to be a dentist, and then to be like a computer scientist, and then police officer, and then
I'm sorry, Felipe. Could you please let me to the to the room, please? I'm sorry.
No, we have just finished. I bring.
Finished.
I brought.
Okay.
I brought.
Okay.
Yeah. So we were discussing here some questions we couldn't answer all of them. All right, that's okay. We are not supposed to answer everything, but I'm curious. How was the conversation in your class? So Jader, you were trying to get back to your room. How was it? Did you like it?
So it was so good that I was trying to come back. I don't realize that was finished.
So what did you speak there? Like, what did you talk?
It was about job. It was very nice. Everyone talked, and it was nice.
So what can you bring like the highlights from the discussion, the conversation?
So the last question, we were talking about the money. If the guys work for money or no. If we need to, and everyone agreed that we need to find a balance and work with a thing that we like and for money, right? We need to pay our bills.
Yes. Does anyone here work just because of money? Like, oh, I really work just because of money. I don't like my job. I'm just for the money. Tell me the truth, please. I know there's at least one person in here. Cynthia, Cairo?
I was telling that I work for some coins. Who work for money is Roberto Justus, because I had worked with him. And wow. I work for some coins to pay my bills, but I have entertaining profession, so I work for when I can use my imagination and be happy. So it's not just the money for me.
What do you do?
I'm a screenwriter. I write a lot of texts. Some became videos and TV shows and soap opera. Other became video for companies. And I like that.
Like the script for videos, something like that.
Yeah. Yes.
So you work for some bucks. You can say that, for some bucks.
Bucks, some
Bucks.
bucks. Okay.
You can say that. Or for some pounds, maybe, if you're in England, London. Very good. I'm very curious. Is there anyone here that wants to share what you don't like about your job? Like, oh, I really hate this at my job. No, you all love everything you do at your job?
Oh,
No way.
don't work, but I hate my homeworks.
Ah, Gabriel, long time no
Hey,
see.
Fred.
How are you?
Gabriel is the best.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you hate about studies? I'm not going to tell your father, okay? No worries.
Homework, because if you study every day, you don't need study uh, a lot, or in your house, and yeah.
Very good. So if you're studying at school, you don't need to study at home. That's what you mean.
Yeah, because you don't I don't know. Yeah, we don't study in your home.
Very good. But do you get good grades? Good marks? Like on tests? Do you have like good grades?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I went. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask your father next time. Okay?
Oh. Yeah.
Very good, very good. Anyone else like Gabriel, he said already what he doesn't like. What about all of you? What you don't like about your job? That's not possible. Please.
Felipe, I was saying to my room that hate is a really strong word in this case. There is something that I dislike about my job, but I don't think I hate anything about it. So I think the problem is the word hate.
So what you don't like?
In my case, as I work on a schedule, I don't have the schedule in advance, so I'm not able to plan in advance for anything, for holidays or for weekends. So I think that in my case, that's one of the problems, not being able to plan. I was talking to the guys that for example, I don't remember the last time I was with my family during my birthday. Because those special dates, Christmas, Easter, New Year's Eve, it's really difficult to be able to plan and to be with family as they live in another state. So in my case, that's the negative point.
I guess everyone sometimes hates your job, sometimes love your job, or sometimes love path of your job, hates or another person. I guess.
Yeah, it's a love and hate situation, right?
Yes, I think that even the best job in the world have the worst things that no one's like. So, but it's a part of the job, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's in my case, I study music, so my job is playing music. For everybody, music is an entertainment, but when it comes to a profession, a job, something serious, we have a lot of burnout. We have a lot of deadlines we have to accomplish. There are a lot of pressure, and we really take serious because something that we have to work like trying to do our best, like getting the best quality of performance, and this gets a lot of stress and burnout. So this one thing that I don't like about the job is the burnout and the deadlines.
Very good. So my last question. What would be your dream job if you could have your dream job handy, what would it be? Paula, can you help me with this one?
Actually, I don't know. No, I had dreamed to study psychology, so maybe being a psychologist could be my job, my dream job.
Very good. Who else? Alana, I think you're still studying, right? Like you're a student.
Yes, I'm student already.
So what do you think it's going to be your job, a job that you really want to have?
And I want to be a dentist. So yeah, that's my dream.
Anyone else want to put it out, your dream, out of the box, the black box?
I would like to write scripts for Hollywood.
Wow.
Big films, good actors, and to earn a lot of money for that, and everyone watching them, and maybe earn an Oscar, Oscar nomination.
Very good
It
one.
will be good.
Yeah.
For me, a dream job right now, I think would be a job abroad in Europe or in the United States to work as a engineer and to have the this experience to work in a international environment where I'm forced to talk in English and to express and to develop a little bit.
Very good. I'm gonna share here, just because we are live on YouTube. My dream job, the job that I dream about, is the job I have right now and what I'm doing right now. So yeah, it's something I really love, so I really enjoy doing what I do. Well, we are running out of time. We have another TNT coming up at 7 with Sophia in English. Too many English meetings today, right? I think today we have 5. So wow. And it's for free. Oh my God. So yeah, it's for free. October, we are going to celebrate 4 years that we do this. 4 years for free. Okay. We have the Spanish at 8 with Juliana, and at 9:30 with Marcio, we have a special TNT about marketing. It's going to be awesome. If you want to understand how internet works, how to sell online, how to make money, how to set up business, how to understand the whole digital marketing field, please join us. Okay, it's all for free. We have next week we're gonna talk about uh, the topic of the month, about mental health, so we're gonna have a whole week about that. We're gonna talk about mental health. All the TNTs are going to cover mental health. So please drop by. We're gonna have a therapist speaking in Portuguese about mental health. I think it's going to be on Thursday, but I forgot when or the time, but I'll let you know on Telegram. And I want to thank you all for coming. It's always a pleasure. Alexandre, Carol, Marcelo, Henrik, especially the newcomers, Alana, Henrik, Cynthia, that's not here anymore. But yeah, so Duda, Inês, Felipe, Jader, Marise, Yuri, Katia, Ana Clara, Paula, everybody, thank you for coming. Please fill out the feedback. It's really important, and it helps TNT to grow, to make it better, okay, to improve the experience, the everything. All right?
All right.
See you. Have a good night. And take care of yourself. Wash your hands, please. Bye-bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Maria.
Bye, see you.
Clara.
Bye bye.
Yuri. Bye. Bye, Felipe.
Bye, Alexandre.